Guys, on this particular video, we have a lot to talk about, from the head of house tax to the head of house challenger, two nominations that was basically enmity and emotion. Yes, I mean, housemates were nominating based on who they fought with, who they are not cool with, who basically emotional nominations, nothing strategic. Only one person, I would say, nominated strategically, but we'll get there. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Guzzy and this is Chat with Guzzy. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Now guys, let's start off from the head of house challenge. I mean, the head of house challenge was played in 3 rounds. Yes, the first round, I really couldn't watch that round. However, from that round, 6 people had qualified to the second round, and those 6 people were Ezra, Nsuku, Sweet Galova, KayB, Mandihagan, and Munzi. Yes. And basically, the second game is this you can see on your screen. They had 10 cups with ping pong balls placed on the top of the cups. Yes, they were basically to flip the cup and they were to throw the ping pong balls, flip the cup and catch the ping pong balls in the cup. Yes, if your ping pong ball should fall and miss the cup, you have to place it back on the table, place your ping pong ball on it and repeat the process. And at the end of the day, Big Brother had told them that, I mean, only 2 people will advance to the next stage. The first 2 people to complete that task would advance. And we had seen Sweet Galova and Ezra advancing to the next stage. And it was pretty much funny because at this point in time, guys, we saw Siphesihle basically telling Ezra that he should think of the game, that he should remember their strategy. He was basically just in Ezra's ear. Yes, letting Ezra know that this is war. Ezra has to win. Yes, guys. And then we had Sweet Galova that was just there looking. And then some of the housemates started giving remarks like, welcome back, Sweet Galova. Sweet Galova, welcome back. You are back now. I'm like, where you travel go? I don't understand. Is this, must Sweet Galova win every game? Because I don't really get it. Well, Big Brother had told them that the third game was basically for them to walk. Yes, they were to walk from point A to point B, and their feet were meant to be attached to these things you can see on your screen. Yes, they were meant to use that and walk to the next round. And that was how Ezra had completed that particular task first. Yes, and he had won. Now guys, see, when he was doing that walk, I mean, we had Siphesihle just basically shouting, letting Ezra know that he should block the noise, he should just be going, he should get his balance. Hey, it was a lot. It felt like it was Siphesihle that was actually contesting instead of Ezra. Yes, and he was so excited when Ezra won. He joyfully passed Ezra the head of house badge, and then Ezra was to choose who he wanted to be in the head of house lounge with him, and he had gone ahead to choose Melino. This was seen as a shock to some, yes, because they expected that, I mean, Siphesihle had taken him to the head of house lounge and had saved him last week, so it's only right for him to return the favor. However, these guys had communicated, yes, they had spoken about it, and I mean, that was the agreement that they had. Yes, guys, that was the agreement. And I mean, when they had won the first round, I mean, Siphesihle kept on telling him, the next round we go again. We are keeping this title. Guys, it looked like it was basically war. And we know that the head of house challenger, like I told you in my last video that I did concerning Big Brother Nzamzi, the challenger people, the 4 people that were chosen for the challenger were chosen by the viewers. Yes, viewers actually had a poll that they voted, yes, for who will be the 4 housemates to enter the challenger, the head of house challenger. And at the end of that whole thing, the people that had entered were none other than Ashley, Sweet Galova, Uyanda, and Nate. Yes, 4 of them, including the head of house, that's Ezra, we are basically to compete to to take over the head of house shape from Ezra. Yes, guys. So the 5 of them, the game that they were to play was pretty simple. Yes, Big Brother had told them that basically there were 2 dice before them, and what they were just to do was simple: roll both dice, add up their numbers on the scoreboard. Yes, if you get a 0, you can put it in front of whatever you get. That's in front of whatever number. For example, if you roll a 0 and then you roll a 6, meaning you have 60. Yes. However, if you roll 1 and you roll 5, you add 1 and you add 5, making 6. Yes, guys. So like that, Big Brother had told them how to do the calculations, and basically they were to take turns to roll and do their mathematics. Big Brother had told them that, this game is 101 and out. Yes. Basically, once you get a number that is close to 101 and you feel like, okay, you should stop, then you stop playing, you move behind the board. But if you feel like you still want to continue, you can keep going. However, if you get more than 101, you are out of the game. Yes, you are disqualified. So it makes no sense playing when you know that that 101 you feel pass on. And that was how the housemates took turns, yes, and they still rolling. They were rolling their dice. And at the end of the day, Sweet Guluva had 97, Ashley had 96. When Ashley had 96, she stopped playing and moved back. Yes, Sweet Guluva got 97. He also moved back and stopped playing. Then we had Nate, who got 100 and stopped playing. Hers was very good. Then it looked like, today was Ezra's day, because Ezra got 101 on the dot. Yes, guys. And then we had Uyanda that had gotten 105. Yes, guys, that was how Uyanda was out of the whole equation, because it's 101 and out. Yes, and the 2 people that qualified from the numbers I had given you is the person with 101, that's Ezra, and Nate, who got 100, and they had qualified to the next round. The next round was basically for them to build a tower. Yes, Big Brother had given them different blocks, and I told them that they had 10 minutes to build the tallest tower. Whoever has the tallest tower at the end of 10 minutes wins the game. Structurally, Nate had it in the bag. Like, Nate's tower hardly fell. She knew what she was doing, but I would say greed got in the way. Yes, you already had a tall tower. You have a contestant whose tower keeps falling. What will you do? You can see that the time is almost up. Stop stacking. Allow him do his stacking. His own is going to fall. But no, Nate did not think of it that way. Nate kept on stacking. And at the end of the day, I think in her head, she felt like she needed to use all the pieces. And while trying to make sure that she uses all the pieces, at the dying minute, yes, she had just 2 seconds to go. And in that 2 seconds, her building came crashing down. Even the last block did not stand. And the funny thing is, as soon as the 10 minutes was up, Ezra's own came crashing down. But that first black block was still standing. And that was how Ezra won. Now, so Ezra retain in head of house title. Yes, and he had retained Melino to be his guest. Yes, guys. And then we had seen the nominations. Yes, first things first, Smash Africa had come to tell us the usual, letting us know that you need to vote for your favorite and all that. Now, before all that, they had gone back into the house to let the housemates know that Ezra is still the current head of house, and nominations proper had started. And the first person to nominate was Siphesihle. Now, Big Brother had told them to nominate 2 housemates as usual, and had told them that they should state their reasons. Now, she had nominated Jojo, saying that she can't get over the betrayal that she got from Jojo and Ashley, because, from her own point of view, she cannot see the hunger and drive for the game in Ashley. I'm like, I don't understand. You can't see the hunger and drive. Voila. These nominations are just hilarious. The next person to nominate was Sweet Guluva, and he had nominated KayB and Nsuku. And for him, his reasons for nominating them is because they talk too much. God. The reasons these housemates were given. The next person to nominate was Mushini, and Mushini had nominated Ashley and Sweet Galova, and for her, she said for Ashley that since the fight that she had with Ashley, where Ashley had insulted her mother, insulted her child, that I mean, she has not connected with Ashley again. Yes, that was why she was putting Ashley up. Then for Sweet Galova, she had a conversation with Sweet Galova, and Sweet Galova had told Ashley about that conversation, and Ashley had come to meet her concerning that conversation. That was why she was putting Sweet Galova up for nominations. Una dey see reason, abi? It's funny that you carry yourself to have a conversation with someone that you know is paired with another person in the house, and you are complaining that he told his peer what you had told him. Let's move from that. BK was the next to nominate, and he had nominated Mata and Lusuko. Now, Lusuko's reason was that he's very inconsiderate when it comes to food. I say, wahala. I did not hear his reason for Mata. I mean, I couldn't get him properly. Then we go to KayB. KayB had nominated Gugu, yes. And for me, I would say KayB is one person whose nomination was not out of emotions or anything like that. Now, I feel this way because if he was out of emotion, she would have nominated Ashley, because I mean, Ashley had said things about her, right? I mean, we saw Mushini nominate Ashley. However, she went and nominated Gugu and Philile. And for her, Gugu, she said that she feels Gugu is an instigator. For Philile, she said Philile is in a shell, and she really wants Philile to come out of her shell and explore. That is why she's nominating her. Switch had gone ahead to nominate Gugu, yes, saying that, I mean, for him, he feels like she is a liar, she does not take account, and she's vile. He nominated Nsuku, saying that she's vile. Yes. Next was Gugu. Gugu had gone ahead to nominate Nsuku, saying that, I mean, during the game they had played, Nsuku wanted to bury her alive. So it takes a very vile person, a very bad person, to want to bury someone alive. And that is why she is going to nominate Nsuku. And Swish is the second person that she's nominating because he is not her favorite person in the house. Yes. The next person to nominate was Munzi. Now, Munzi had nominated Gugu, yes, saying that she lied about her age. She hid her age. I'm like, what a reason to nominate someone. He had also nominated Jojo, saying that for him, he feels like her mind is not in the game. Ashley had gone ahead to nominate Mushini and KayB. Yes, for her, she said after that whole thing that had happened between both ladies, that she tried to apologize and still yet it is not working between them. That is why she is nominating them. Yes. Then the next person was Uyanda. Uyanda had nominated Siphesihle, saying that he's returning the favor. In case you don't understand what he means by that, you guys know that during the save and replace of last week, Siphesihle had saved Ezra and had replaced him with Uyanda. Yes, that was what he meant by his returning the favor. He also nominated Sweet, saying that he doesn't have a backbone. Yes, that he doesn't know where to be. Yes, basically, he is confused. That is why he nominated Sweet. Sweet is a confused person. The next person was Philile, and Philile had nominated Uyanda, saying that, I mean, amongst everybody in the house, he is the least person that they've had communication with. Yes. So because she has not communicated with him this week, that's why she's putting him up. Then she had nominated Lusuko, saying that she feels like he's leading some of the girls on. Yes, some of the girls, not her. So she's buying people's fights. Wahala. Girl power. She's fighting for the girls that he's leading on, because the girls did not ask her to fight and they did not nominate him. Milino was next, and he had nominated Uyanda and Nsuku. Yes. And basically, for the whole Uyanda thing, it feels like Milino is buying the beef that already exists between Uyanda and Siphesihle. That's the way I'm seeing it. So this nomination is basically a nomination of emotions and people buying people's beef. That's the way I see this week's nominations. Well, moving on from him, we had Martha. Martha had nominated Nate and KayB, saying that, she's nominating them because she feels like they feel like they are untouchable based on the group they are in. Yes, that's why she's nominating them, because they feel untouchable. Now, when I heard this from Martha, I was like, nice. Like, it's not giving because he not give me food. Now why I put him? Because he not like so person. Because he toast this girl. It's not giving such flimsy excuse. This particular reason, I'm like, nice one. Then Nsuku had nominated Nsuku and Philile, saying that Nsuku creates havoc even when it's not necessary. You are in the umililo house. You should expect havoc. Well, moving on, he had said he's nominating Philile because she's fading out. I say, wahala. May they not say we are fading out in Jesus' name. Then next was Nsuku. Nsuku had nominated Mandy, saying that, Mandy has been less emotionally intelligent. Yes, that's why she's nominating Mandy. And Siphesihle because she listens to only one side of the story. That is why she's nominating her. She feels like she is intelligent and all that, but she listens to only one side of the story. For me, this is still an emotional nomination. Well, Abobo was next. Abobo had nominated Switch. We all know that Abobo and Switch had a disagreement, so emotional also. And then he had nominated Nate, saying that Nate does not listen and he feels like her friendships are not real. At that point, I'm like, I don't understand. What is your business with someone else's friendship? All these reasons, they get a CB. We had Mandy, who had nominated Siphesihle and Swish. Yes, I did not get her reasons for nominating them, but I kind of heard when she was saying something about, I did not like what he did today. I say, you are entering that room to nominate and you are thinking about what the person did to you today. Oh God, these housemates are not ready. The next was Nate. Nate had nominated Philile and Abobo, saying that Philile is quiet, yes, and she hardly sees her in the house. That is why she's nominating her. And she had nominated Abobo, saying that she does not like his behavior. The next person to nominate was Teron. Teron had nominated Siphesihle, saying that she's competition, and Gugu, saying that she plays the game well. Jojo was next. Jojo had nominated Gugu, saying that she's still in her shell, and Siphesihle, saying that she's competition. I would say that Jojo's reasons are reasonable, yes. Moving on, we have Siphesihle. Siphesihle had nominated Uyanda, and he had stated that, he feels like Uyanda has created a clique. Yes, and in creating that clique, the clique is against him, and he feels like Uyanda is his competition. Now, if you guys have been watching, you will see that both of these individuals come for themselves. It's giving me that whole Makeke and Mac Jr. vibe. Yes, both parties are coming for themselves, and it is open. Both parties are not doing hidden game. It is a thing of, I am coming for you, you know I'm coming for you. That is how they are playing their own. He had also nominated Abobo, saying that Abobo is close to Uyanda. Yes. And he feels like they are in a clique against him. The next to nominate was Ezra, the head of house. And Ezra had nominated Abobo, saying that Abobo is an instigator and he basically plays the victim card. Then he had nominated Nsuku, saying that Nsuku is an antagonist and she does not follow the rules. Yes, guys. Big Brother had then announced the names of the nominated housemates. And the names of the nominated housemates include Switch, Siphesihle, Uyanda Abobo, Gugu, KayB, Nsuku, and Philile. Yes. And then Big Brother had called on the head of house to do his own save and replace. And Ezra had gone and had saved Switch. We all know that was who he was going to save. His friend. He had saved Switch and he had replaced Switch with Martha. Yes, guys. So the nominated housemates for this week are Martha, Siphesihle, Uyanda, Abobo, Gugu, KayB, Nsuku, and Philile. go and vote for your fave. E get why. Go and vote for your fave so that you will not be crying come Sunday. Because, and it's how you people are wicked though, because I'm already seeing on the timeline, Gugu is going home, Abobo is going home, Philile is going home. Come, you people that you are doing so person is going home, shall make sure you vote. That is all I have for you guys on this particular video. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Please like this video, share this video, and comment. I love you all so much. Bye guys.